During a dinner with friends, my fiancé said she regretted leaving her ex for me. I'll never love you like I loved him. I didn't say anything. I just canceled the wedding. But what happened next, nobody saw coming. It was our second engagement anniversary. Sarah insisted on celebrating at Il Giardino, where we had our first date, 8 of us. My brother Jack, his girlfriend, David, and his wife Jenny, Sarah's siblings. The conversation drifted to first loves when Sarah spoke. Marcus had been different. With him, things were intense. He knew me in a way no one else has. The table fell silent. Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I hadn't left him. If I had fought harder instead of giving up so easily. She looked directly at me. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't have left Marcus. I regret leaving him for stability. 8 people stared at me with pity. Sarah realized what she'd said, her face going pale. I asked for the check. My voice sounded strangely calm. At 6 a.m., I started making calls. Reception venue, photographer, florist. I canceled everything. Sarah found cancellation receipts on the kitchen table and my suitcase by the door. The wedding is off, I said. You can't be serious. It was the wine talking. Are you going to blame wine for 2 years of pretending you loved me? I picked up my suitcase. If you love him so much, go to him. But you're not going to have me as your consolation prize. 2 weeks later, my friend David visited with whiskey and a serious face. Marcus never cheated on her. Sarah left Marcus because you came into her life. Marcus was poor on scholarships. You had a job, apartment, new car. Sarah chose financial stability. You were her plan B from day one. I hired a private investigator. Rick had answers in 3 days. Sarah and Marcus never stopped seeing each other. He showed me photos. Sarah entering the Sunset Inn. Marcus arriving 15 minutes later. Every Thursday for 8 months since our engagement. Their messages, I miss you so much. He's good to me, but he's not you. Recent message, Marcus asking, when are you going to stop playing house? Sarah replying, our financial situations need to stabilize. Marcus sold an app to Google for $3 million last year, Rick explained. Sarah was waiting for Marcus to get rich while using me as her safety net. I called Marcus. We met at a sports bar. When I told him everything, he was quiet. So she left me for money, and now that I have money, she wants to come back. I proposed to her last week. She said she needed to tie up loose ends first. The loose ends were me. 3 months later, I texted Sarah, we need to talk. I think I made a mistake. She replied in 5 minutes. Of course, I love you. I suggested Il Giardino, same table. I want to start over where we got lost. Sarah arrived early, wearing the same blue dress. I had reserved the large table. Why do we need so much space? Because it's not just us tonight. They arrived. David and Jenny, Jack and his girlfriend, Sarah's siblings. The same witnesses. What's going on? Sarah asked. A family meeting. I wanted everyone here for what I have to say. I took out my tablet. I wanted to give a presentation. I started with happy photos of us. Sarah smiled, thinking it was romantic. These are 2 years I thought meant something real. Then I changed slides. Sarah entering the Sunset Inn. Date stamped 2 months after our engagement. Sarah stopped smiling. Next, Marcus entering the same hotel 15 minutes later. 8 months of secret meetings. Every Thursday. I showed more photos. Them leaving together, hugging, kissing. I showed their message screenshots. Sarah begging Marcus to be patient. Her reply about waiting for financial situations to stabilize. Sarah shot up. Stop this! Don't you like everyone knowing the truth? The restaurant was watching. Some were recording. Want to know why she left Marcus? It wasn't cheating. It was because I had more money. Sarah was sobbing. I love you. Only you. Marcus is now worth $3 million. He sold his company to Google. Sarah's face changed. Hope mixed with panic. And guess who just walked in? Marcus appeared, as planned. Sarah's face lit up. Marcus, we can fix this. Marcus looked at her with disgust. Real? Like when you left me for him? Your boyfriend told me everything about how you left me for money and planned to leave him when I got rich. I don't want someone who changes men based on their bank account. Marcus walked away. One by one, everyone left. No one said goodbye to Sarah. I left exactly enough money for my drink. The restaurant witnessed her destruction, just like they witnessed mine. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and I served it frozen. I will never be anyone's plan B again.